just a little hungry.
You just hit level 8.
Alright, looks like everyone is here. So looks like Vander, it would be your turn for scribe duty.
Sounds good.
Lo Kun is on quartermaster, his third week of doing so since the last story point. And Tiny, as previous scribe, do you want to give us a quick rundown of the events of last time? Is Tiny there? I guess his new character's name is Barble. I should change that.
Nope.
But are you there, Barble? If you're talking, I don't hear you. Maybe step away or something?
Yeah, he was here just a moment ago. Oh, looks like he muted himself.
Muted and deafened.
Yep.
Wonder what's going on. Are you back? Hans? Wonder what's going on. Can you hear us, Barble? Can you type in chat at all?
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, there is.
My headphones aren't working for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll switch out to my cheap ones. They'll work in a minute.
What are you doing? Your phone right now?
No, this is my webcam.
Oh, webcam. Okay.
Yeah, it's a short one because I didn't get to do it till 2 minutes ago. But anyway, well, Tiny said that he was in a hell of a place, but that was an understatement. We meet and we go for a tour of the place. An ally and foe alike, following some ghouls till we meet the source of these ghouls, which is a necromancer, which I didn't have her name on there. We save and hold our righteous retribution and listen to what she has to say. And I feel that she might have information we need about the Shadow Bell. And that's basically where we are.
You did fight a couple of skeleton monstrosities in the process. But yeah, I think that was everything. So excuse me. It's the 76th of autumn at 5:30 p.m. where we will pick up the story. You're in the lair of the strange Elodie, a witch of some sort who has gained control over a bunch of ghouls. What do you want to do? I think we left off, you were speaking with her, and she was asking you if you could help her with something. She was about to go into more detail. She said, first she asked if you had seen any other altars, which I don't think anyone offered up the information about the one at the Warforged base, right?
The only one I think knows about that one is
Logan, yeah.
Weren't you all with him when he went to the base?
No.
Okay.
Not this group.
All right. So yeah,
So-
Logan would know.
Wrong script, wrong
Did you
script.
not? Oh, go ahead.
I was just making a joke.
Did we not mention the one that's like close by though?
I think
feel like we
I think she knew about that one.
Okay.
Did she tell you that she took it over? Because her name was on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lokun read her name.
So
Okay.
you think she's gained control of the one that the Alhoon had?
Okay.
The Alhoon might already control the one at the Cathedral of Morden, because they did have a major hold over the undead of the city when you first got here. And apparently there's a third one somewhere that I don't think the group has discovered. But yeah.
Not at all.
So she would... yeah, so did you tell her about the one at the cathedral, or am I misremembering that?
I don't think we're told. I don't think we. I think we would give her as little information as possible.
All
Let's
right.
say. I don't
So-
remember.
Vander doesn't know anything, so
Vander,
even
yeah,
better.
he's kind of new here. So she would say, as I think she already said, that if we can get control of these away from the Alhoon, the ghouls would be less of a menace. So I'd like to keep trying to gain control of more of the ghouls within the city. To take power away from them and to possibly use them as a tool to further my studies. She says, I'd be willing to offer a reward if that helps give you more of an incentive. But
Ready to continue? What's the reward you offer?
she says, well, there's a couple of things I need. The altar is one of them, but also I might need some help with an area of the sewer down here. There's an old ruin to the east of here, an elven ruin. I think you saw the construct patrolling, one of its guardians. I need that place cleared of danger so I can use some of the essence in the old elven graves for some of my rituals. Other than that, yeah, I need the location of the altars. She says, I noticed one of you had skeletons following the group. Is that right?
They were just some stray skeletons and happened to follow us.
Give me a deception check.
I chuckle.
She would say, as a necromancer, I know that stray undead don't generally follow people. They just attack them.
I don't know. It just started coming up to us and purring.
Indeed. Well, I might know some techniques to upgrading your animate dead spell, which I'd be willing to teach. So I assume you just dabble in necromancy. You don't study it comprehensively.
No, that's I don't have I have not been able to amass an army like yourself.
She says, well, maybe I can help you improve the small army that you do have. She
Okay.
says, animate dead can not only be used to control skeletons and zombies, but ghouls as well. I could teach you how to do it.
Indeed. Okay. Duly noted, but this is not my own decision. And I think we'll part ways and think about it.
She nods and says, well, that's fair. Obviously, I'm not trying to force you to do anything, but I think we'd all be better off with the Illithids having less power. So,
No doubt.
do as you think is best, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Know that you're welcomed in this part of the sewer. My ghouls will not attack you.
Alright.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Thank you for the tea. It was lovely meeting you.
Yes, it was lovely meeting you as well. Good luck to you, Siegebreakers.
Okay. What were we doing in the first place down here?
You were
Forget.
trying to figure out where all the ghouls went.
Oh, so I
'Cause
guess
there
we
was, yeah.
accomplished that. Okay. Well, We might as well just check out the rest of this area.
I
Um,
agree. We're already down here. Might as well.
all right.
All right.
Anybody got light? Maybe.
You casted it on me.
Yeah. Oh, I have light. I'll
Yeah,
cast light
yeah.
on you.
I think he already has it cast on him, doesn't he?
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
tell. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay. Look
Yeah.
at that. We thought of everything. Let's continue.
Southward, so we don't run into the construct.
Oh, yeah. Hey, should we check these doors though before we go further in? Or it's up to you. We can keep going further in.
Yeah, I thought there were more ghouls in that door, but we can check it out.
Oh, there are more. Is do I'll listen to the door. I hear some moaning ghouls on the other side.
Yeah, it sounds like more shuffling, possibly some more ghouls moving around.
Oh, okay.
We can open the door to beach here.
Well, she kind of did say that they wouldn't bother us, so I think we could just open it to no problem, right?
Yeah. Hey, let's open the
Okay.
door.
All right,
Oh,
so if you open that door, you would indeed see more ghouls.
holy shit! And then,
We got to keep an eye on her.
um,
What did you say?
okay.
We got to keep an eye on her.
I keep
Oh,
an eye
yeah.
on her. Yeah.
For reals, this is ridiculous. I mean, she's already amassed too much power. I'm not saying this out loud, but I'm just thinking it.
Thinking it
I'll
to
close the
yourself.
door again.
All
Yeah.
right. You close the door. Oh, this is an old dungeon, so I can replace the door things while we go.
Okay. Continue on.
Onward. I open this door to my left.
All right. So you think you hear more shuffling inside?
Oh no. I open it.
This one appears to be locked.
Uh,
Strangely enough.
I look back at Barbell. You got the
Yes,
skills,
skills.
Barbell.
Yep, I'm coming.
How's Barbel a lockpicker?
Yep.
Yep.
a locksmith.
Locksmith. Alright, give me a lockpick check. DC is probably not too high, like a 10. The door also looks kind of old and like it's falling apart.
Guidance yourself if you can.
Oh, I'm gonna put token macros on your token, because why not? Now if you click on your token, a bunch of macros will appear at the top of the page. Alright, so you easily pick the lock. And
Well done.
yet another room filled with ghouls opens in front of you.
Oh
Good.
my goodness. By Palor's light.
The ghouls don't seem to take much note of you. They're just sort of sitting in here as if waiting for commands.
Let's keep going.
Is
You know,
this-
when we get further, more distance, I'm gonna talk to the party. I close the door after Barbell finishes.
Yep.
Okay, closing the door.
Can you try this one right here?
It's going to be the same thing.
That door is open, actually. If you open that door, you would see a hallway. Though this hallway seems to have a bunch of green slime in it on the ground. That acidic slime.
Sure, call
Actually, okay. I'm gonna whisper to Barbell. I'm like, can you lock it so the same key can't open it again?
Yes.
I'm asking. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just asking if you can do it.
I think he said yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Um, you might want to think about that. Maybe not now, but in the future.
I'm already
This is-
thinking about glitch.
Yeah. All right. I'll be like, I guess let's check out this spot. No ghouls in here, huh?
No, this appears to go to a different area. Or at least one that doesn't have a bunch of ghouls in it.
Okay. Shall we?
But as I said, there is a large section of floor that has some of that green slime on it, the acidic one.
Oh,
Shall we head
yes.
south or?
I think south then. I don't want to step in that acidic stuff. Although I probably could get us around it. But I wonder if it just connects at the bottom.
Well, we can check out south first. Then.
Yep, I agree.
Alright, so if you go south, you would see the hallway turns east and it looks like it goes around the rooms. Let's see. You would also notice there are some large footprints in the mud over here. This might be part of the patrol route of that golem you saw.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure if this is safe.
Yeah, Gollum is pretty nasty stuff, isn't it?
From
Well, nowhere is really safe. And if you see the footprints, which direction they look like they're heading? Can we just play
They
ring around the rosy?
they look like they come up to here and then stop and turn around.
Hmm.
Here, I'm gonna delete Rodbro for now. We don't need him on the board.
I follow your lead, my friend. If you want to venture further, come
Pretty
along.
hard
If
to.
you want to change directions, we'll go that way as well.
well, I'm not very keen on fighting a golem.
Agreed. So let's turn around.
Let's go.
Alright, so
Trying
you,
to squeeze on by.
I would like to. Do we hear anything movement to the east?
not at the moment. You don't hear any sounds.
Okay.
Even Barble is not picking anything up, so the golem might not be in this area.
I would like to enter the sight of my owl and fly out over them. I'll whisper to everybody as I'm doing this, letting them know. I'm just gonna scout around the corner real quick.
Right.
Alright, so you go owl sight.
Owl sight and owl stealth as well.
There you go.
And the owl's gonna try to fly softly over.
Alright.
Do a stealth check or something, or
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so the owl is fairly stealthy as he glides down the hall. And you kind of look down the north hall there as you get to the edge. And yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything in the hallway. You would notice more of that green slime down the hall, and there are some patches of it on the ceiling in this hall as well. You might also notice that the wall here looks a little bit different from the rest of the walls.
yeah, what's up with that? Does it look like it's gonna be crumble?
No, it looks like it was made maybe by a different architect. History
Oh,
might tell you
renovated?
something.
Okay. I'll try to do history. I'm not proficient, but
Yeah, it's probably about DC 15. All right, so yeah, you wouldn't know much about it other than the fact that it was looks like maybe built by a different architect.
alright. I'm gonna fly the owl. I'll describe all this to all of them while I'm in the owl's eyes, and then I'm gonna fly the owl down a little bit further.
Okay.
The owl will definitely stop if it detects any sound, though. All clear.
Yep, still all clear. I think you're still within 100 feet.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure about that.
Yeah, you're getting close.
Oh, I'm just on the edge of it.
Yeah.
That's the limit of it. I'm at 100 feet. Okay. I'll let the party know. I'm like, we can go around that corner. Tiny, I think, or sorry, Barbell. I think you ought to take a look at that wall, though.
Which wall?
This one to the east, I'll show you.
Okay.
Is do I recognize this Barbell kind of one of the same kind of dwarf that Tiny was? Like stone?
Yeah, his eyes glow the same way Tiny did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you know a lot about stonework.
The way of the warding.
Yeah.
The warding way, sort of like Dune.
Nice.
So, Barble, give me a history check. Also, get out of the wall.
Well, that's how he does his stone cunning. He
just sticks
goes
his
into the
face
wall.
into the wall. All right.
That's
Yeah.
stone gnome, you know.
He's got to sniff it, yo.
You gotta be the wall.
Be the wall. So, you don't know too much about this structure. You don't think it's dwarven. It might be some other, like most of this is dwarven architecture. This wall looks different. It might be some other race created an area in this place.
Okay.
Elodie did mention elves. I'll make a history.
It doesn't have the touch of the dwarven tools, it looks like.
Alright, so Vander, you recognize this architecture as being elven for sure. Do you have history training, or is that untrained?
That's trained. That's
so
Wow.
proficiency.
Nice.
you think that it is from the 12th cycle, or sorry, no, 11th cycle, even before the Therian Empire, before the people who built this dwarven sewer. They may have built the sewer around these elven ruins.
I'll relay that to the party. Like, the cataclysm's not real.
Are you a cataclysm denier?
I'm a cataclysm denier. No, I'm not.
It's all propaganda.
Does the wall? I'll carefully walk around this acid. By the way, does the wall look like delicate, like it's gonna crumble apart, or no? Just like it looks
No,
sturdy.
it still looks pretty sturdy. It just looks like a different type of stonework from the rest of this place.
Yeah. I also recommend the party not to stand too close together. It tends to work out poorly for us. We've spread out a little bit. I'll knock delicately on the wall. Does it sound hollow on the other side? Like open on the other side?
Give me an investigation, DC 20.
Okay. Is this investigation? Yeah, I think I can. The eyes of my newt seeing. I'll just paste it. That'll help in this situation, right? Let me paste the eyes of my newt seeing. Barbell does have.
Yeah, so
guidance.
you would have advantage on your check.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Take the first one, I guess.
Alright, so
Thank you, Barbell.
21 with the blessing. So you're kind of investigating this wall closely when you note one of the bricks seems to be a little loose. And when you look further, you think you can move it.
I'll let the guys know, and I'm gonna move it. Unless somebody advises me not to. But you'll slowly see Lokun start to move that loose brick, guys.
Check for trap.
Oh yeah, let's check for a trap first. Yeah.
You didn't notice any traps with your passive perception or investigation.
You
Unless
are far
there's
out.
like some kind of magical trap, it doesn't seem like there's any mechanical one.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Alright, so there is a click when you move the brick, and a small panel opens in the floor that looks like you can crawl through.
Shall we?
You can't see through the other side, as you kind of have to crawl in, and the little crawl space turns south.
And I'll use Owl again and go in there.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna check something.
What are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking that there's more to this city than meets the eye.
Yep, no doubt about that.
How dusty this doesn't look.
How dusty does it look? I don't know. I'll find out in a little bit.
What, the crawl space? Very dusty. You don't think anything's been through here in a long time.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
Alright, so you're
And
sending
then
your...
dust.
Or go ahead, sorry.
No, I was gonna say if that it's dusty means it hasn't been cleaned up by some freaking gelatinous cubes recently, so that's good too. All right.
Indeed. Alright, so the owl's going in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the owl kind of hops through this small crawl space, coming out the other end. You're looking through its eyes, I assume.
Yep.
It's in some sort of room with several stone sarcophagi, and a table over here with a bunch of small statuettes and like little religious relics on it.
Ooh, let's check this out. It's a small room, but I don't know. If something was going to be trapped, it would be this. But my curiosity is getting the better of me. Shall we?
Is it big enough to fit through?
Yeah, you'd have to crawl in, but you could fit through it.
Alright, watch my back.
Will do. I'll be right after you.
I crawl under it. Into
Okay.
it.
So you crawl through, getting to the other side. I assume the rest of you are crawling through
Crawling
as well.
after him.
Yep.
And
Skeletons.
skeletons.
We'll follow later. Well,
You
they'll
said-
follow now, I guess.
Watch the hallway, Rockbro.
Alright, so they come
I'll
through
have
as
one
well.
watch the hallway.
Alright, one of them stays behind to watch the outside. Alright, so yeah, it looks like almost like some sort of really old crypt. There are 3 graves with some elvish markings on them, and a table, as I said, with some small statuettes, as well as some incense. Looks like the incense is really old, though. It might not be good anymore. You don't think anyone's been in here in a very long time.
I'll telepathically order the skeleton to alert us if anybody's on the way. And then I'll turn to the party and I'll be like, any of you speak Elvish? If not, I'll start a ritual.
Can the skeleton talk to you telepathically?
I can talk to it telepathically, but it can alert me by just tapping on a wall or something. Yeah.
Well, the wall's kind of thick. I guess it could chatter a bunch, maybe, if you were in the room to hear it.
Oh, it couldn't just like make a noise that is heard through the space to us.
Doesn't it really have lungs? I mean, I guess it could chitter a bunch.
No,
maybe.
I'm not saying to yell for us, but like just to
Bang on something.
clatter its teeth or whatever, clatter its bones or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what I mean. It could make like a chittering noise. Though, if you aren't in the room, you might not hear it because it's not very loud.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna throw a rope underneath the crawl space for it to tug on, and it can alert us that way.
All right. So, give me a history check. If any of you seen these art objects?
Oof.
Okay.
You have advantage on history, some history checks, I think, Barbell. And use your
Only rock work. Only stone work.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. And you said you don't have training, Lokun?
Nope, I am untrained. I'm just
All right.
a casual
So
appreciator.
you don't know too much about these statuettes, though you can somewhat appraise them. So let me put them in chat.
Oh, they're worth money.
They are ancient relics, after all.
This belongs in a museum.
I could probably appraise them as well, but I wouldn't know much about them.
So there's that.
Salune.
Saloon.
I would know that probably by religion, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you might recognize the symbol on it.
I think I've always pronounced it Salune.
It's got the pregnant lady type statue.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what what it would actually look like, but that might be it.
I
And
give you a picture of that.
let me see. What was the third one?
They're all about beauty.
All right. So those are the three statues there, and the old incense, but you don't think that's worth anything.
Okay.
Does anyone speak Elven?
I do not.
All right. So yeah, there's some writings on the sarcophagi, but you probably would know what they say.
Oh,
I speak
nobody else
Celestial.
knows it, then Oh, sorry, what was that?
I
Commander?
speak Celestial.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's not celestial.
Well, I'll ask the party. Mind giving me 10 minutes? I would like to read this stuff.
Feel free.
Start a ritual for comprehend languages.
All right. So you attempt to pass 10 minutes. Oh. One moment. So you are sitting there doing your ritual when
Uh-oh.
Barble, you think you hear something approaching the door.
Something hither comes.
It sounds like something making whisper noises.
The east?
Yeah, to the east. That's the only door.
Shit.
So as you move away, a creature starts to come through the door.
Uh-oh.
Give me initiative rolls.
This is the actual door, right? Not the tunnel.
Green Wraith. The fuck? That's scary.
So the creature stares at you through its cold blue eyes. And let's see who goes first. You guys might have to drag your NPCs on to roll for them. Although, oh, Rotbro can't be in here. He couldn't have fit through the crawl space.
Right, he's on their side.
So he's, yeah, he's back there.
What?
Rotbro, no.
Let me
Break through the wall.
drag Abigail. Here. Initiative.
Oh, so you're nerfing Abigail for us now, huh?
Yeah, she only gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Because I had her too high level.
She was definitely carrying us for a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Alright, so the first to act is going to be the Dream Wraith. So as
Wow,
it
he's fast.
comes through the door, let me remember what this guy does.
Oh, I forgot. I think I get advantage on the roll too for initiative.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
With my hammer.
Sweet deal.
Hammer one.
So, oh, did you roll with the advantage?
No, I did
You
not.
gotta re-roll. Gotta roll again. Or roll a second roll.
So the creature kind of stares at the group, kind of hesitating a moment. Then you would all hear what sounds like a scream in your minds as it flies over towards Vander. 22 versus AC.
That will hit.
Oh no.
Alright, so Vander. You take 10 psychic damage, and I need a charisma save, which luckily you are
Charisma save?
pretty
That's not
good at.
fair. Oh, it's good on Paladin, though. Holy shit. Okay.
Alright, so luckily you are unaffected by the touch, as you feel yourself get very drowsy, but you do not fall asleep.
34 charisma save.
So that is it for that creature. From the south wall, another creature, or another one of these things, pops through and flies at you, Barble. 21 versus AC? Oh, and I just realized it's
Yeah.
whispering, isn't it?
No, we see it. I see it.
Oh, do you? Oh, wait, I'm just not scrolled down, that's why. Alright, so you are... you said that hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take 7 psychic damage, and I need a charisma save.
Ooh, just out of my aura.
Alright, so you resist and are not put to sleep. Alright, so that is it for that one. The skeleton gets to go.
Alright, this skeleton's gonna take a shot at the one that's next to Vander for now.
Okay.
That is the magical heavy crossbow. Misses.
Alright, yeah, hits the wall behind it. The door, I guess. Barble. So when you start your turn, Barble, the Dream Wraith suddenly warps itself. Hang on one moment. and it takes the form of someone you lost kind of recently, someone who died. I need a wisdom save. I'll say it's this one over here. Alright, so luckily you resist and are not stunned by this sudden appearance of a long lost or a recently departed dead relative.
Okay, so that's right in front of me. So,
What are you gonna do?
oh, this spell's checking. I am going to. I'm going to as a bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Alright, so you cast spiritual weapon. Where are you putting it?
Right on top of the one in front of me.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon will poof into being, attacking this creature that is obviously not your lost love relative. Yeah, 18 will strike it. Doing 7 points of force damage, knocking it and making it kind of angry.
And then I will cast Word of Radiance.
Alright, so radiant energy pours forth from you. And that one has to make a con save. Which it will fail. So it will take 2d6.
You gotta roll the damage, I
Gotta-
think.
Yeah, roll 2d6. Did we lose him?
No, it's not rolling. It's not rolling over for some reason.
You just roll normal dice if you don't have a...
someone do.
Alright, so it takes 4 points of radiant damage. Which actually, let's see. How does it feel about radiant? Alright, yeah, just takes 4 points. Doesn't, is not vulnerable to it or anything. So, Warbanner.
Alright, Warbanner is gonna fly at the one that's in front of Banner and distract it.
Alright, so
And I'll
creatures
here.
coming at Vander, you distract it momentarily. Anything
Gonna
else?
get some back pain.
Got some back pain.
That's it.
Alright. Another one of these things comes through the wall here.
Oh shit.
And it is gonna fly down. Oh, well, it's too late now. But it's gonna fly down at Vander. Try to do another
Do I get
sleep
my
touch.
attack of opportunity?
For what?
Polar Master?
Yeah, you would. as it comes at you, you can take a swipe.
Right, let's see. I'm blind. Here it is. Oh,
Oh,
I'll
that's gonna
smite
crit.
his ass.
Nice.
All right, so you smack him.
It's a level 2
unleashing-
smite.
Yeah, unleashing a smite, so that's going to be 8d8 plus your crit.
And so this, which are 8d8.
So 42 damage. Alright, so there's an explosion of radiant energy as the creature is very wounded by the attack.
22
And
hits.
It is going to do a sleep touch to you, doing 9 psychic, and I need another charisma save.
-9. Does rolling a nat 1 fail? Because I have plus 14.
It does not, so you would automatically make that save. If the lowest you can roll is 15.
Crazy.
Yeah, the lowest I can roll is 15.
Nice.
Alright, so that is it for you. Another one of these things
More. Jesus.
is going to come through the wall down here and come at you, Vander. Fortunately, you've used your reaction already, so you can't do anything about that. But 10, I believe, will miss you.
That is correct.
Alright. From the north, one is going to come through the wall here and attack you, Lokun.
Okay.
It attempts to do sleep touch, 21.
I'm going to have to do something about that.
Assume
I don't like
shield.
this, but I'm going to use a shield.
Alright, so you knock it back with a shield spell. Go ahead and spend your reaction.
That was my turn next.
Yeah,
Alright.
and now it is your turn, because I got those two mixed up.
Oh, okay.
So at the start of your turn, this one is going to stare at you, looking like your dearly departed mother.
What? She died?
What happened? I don't know. Is there someone who died in your family in your backstory? I'm not sure who's died.
Look, who is just completely crushed.
When did that happen?
Okay. Yeah, charisma? Was it?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, thank God it's not charisma.
Alright, so you managed to keep your wits about you, not falling for the trick. What are you gonna do?
And I'm gonna be like Tiny Ken in the aura. And I'm going to move over to this one. And I think I'm just gonna shock and grasp it.
Alright. You attack
Well, should I do something? I should do something. Do something more.
it. That one is pretty
think
wounded from that smite.
Yeah, I think I should just finish it. Try to finish it off here. Where is it? There we go. Oh, that sucks.
11 is not going to be enough, and the creature flies out of the reach of your shocking hands.
Damn it. Alright. That's my turn, unfortunately.
Alright. You see yet another of these things come through the wall here. And it's
Jeez.
gonna go for you, Lokun.
Okay.
Ooh, 22.
Oh, that's not good.
You gonna use shield again?
Yep.
Alright, so you spend your reaction, once again keeping them at bay. Your skeleton goes.
Okay, which skeleton? This one? This one has a wand of magic missiles. And it's
Okay.
gonna pull it out. And It's going to use, I think, just one charge of it. And it's going to shoot, I think, let's do all 3 bolts against all 3 darts. This
Alright.
the one that's almost dead.
Alright. D4 plus 1. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Pew, pew,
Too
pew.
much. Yeah.
And it falls to essence.
It's gonna stay and bask in Vander's holy aura. That's its turn.
Alright, so Vander, this one in front of you uses its reaction, and I need a wisdom save. Alright, so you resist, knowing that that cannot be your long departed father.
Like, you cannot fool me, vile creature. And I'll swing it. The one that gives that I
Swing
have
it.
advantage on.
Alright, on the one who's distracted by the owl. Oh,
I-
wow.
I have to. I use my last
Dong.
2nd level spell slot
Alright,
for a smite.
another smite. Dong.
88.
Hang on. Where is it? Keep up the air horn tradition.
Nice.
45 damage, alright, and now that creature is badly wounded.
And attack numero dos.
Oh no, 13 is not going to be enough, and it dodges.
Right, then pole arm butt as a bonus action.
Yeah, 21 will land. Oh wait, yeah, that is a halberd plus 1, that is magical.
Yeah.
So that is another 5. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright, Abigail.
Alright, I'm controlling it, right?
Abigail, this one who you just hit is going to look at her using the Dreamer's Gaze. Wisdom save.
Alright, let's see. Just click where it says wisdom, right?
Yeah, unless it actually has a save bonus on the sheet, which I'm
no,
not
it
sure
doesn't
if it
look like it.
does.
Boom.
Alright, she goes.
Does a plus 5 do anything?
That would be 13. Though now she
Do
says,
one off.
"Father or mother, no!" And she is stunned until the end of your turn. Alright,
Just
so
be
she,
like Zutan.
so she she is confused by the appearance of one of these things as a family member, and she will lose her turn. Skeleton.
Oh, this skeleton is outside. Does he hear the commotion?
He's chittering back there. Yeah, so are you gonna try to get him to crawl in?
Yeah, he's gonna try crawling.
Alright, so crawling, he would go 10, 15, or 10, 20, 30 to get in.
Okay. And
So
he's gonna.
He can't actually stand up yet. He doesn't have enough movement. Unless he dashes. 'Cause
That's
it would,
okay.
It would cost 15 to stand up.
But this is the one with. He also has a wand of magic missiles. So while on the ground, prone on the ground, he will pull it out and take a shot. He's gonna do all 3 shots against this one over here.
Alright. Pew pew pew. So 3 magic darts streak towards that one. Ooh,
6 damage.
that is not enough to kill it.
Oh. Okay, that's it for him though. And he's prone, right?
Yeah.
You said? Okay.
New round. The Dream Wraith. So the one that's almost dead, but is unfortunately not dead, is going to fly down this way through Vander.
That's
And
absolutely.
it is going to look at Abigail, who it kind of stunned, and it is going to yeah, it's going to make a sleep touch on her. 17?
Oh, she's stunned, right? So it's advantage. Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
No, she's not stunned. It was only till the end of her turn. So she takes 11 psychic and needs to do a charisma save.
Charisma.
Alright, so
Perfect.
she luckily does not fall unconscious, just takes the 11. So... Wait, did I just do the wrong one? I did, or no, I didn't. Did I? Oh yeah, no, that one's dead, that's why I got confused. Alright, so this one shouldn't be on the board. Alright, so this one to the south here is going to fly up at Abigail and attack her as well. It will hit her,
19 will also hit.
doing another 9 points of psychic and requiring another
Yeah.
charisma save.
9. Charisma save. She's
Oh.
off by 1.
So even with the +5, she is going to fall unconscious. Ah!
And that's this one, right?
Yeah, she's asleep. Alright, so that is it for that one. The skeleton goes.
This skeleton is gonna have to pull out a sword because he's surrounded. So he'll pull out just a short sword or something like that. What does he have? Yeah, short sword. And he's gonna take a hit. He's gonna try to take a hit at this one, I guess.
Alright, so he stabs the one to the east.
Yep.
Oh, no, that is gonna miss.
That's it for him.
Alright, Barble.
And Marvel says, enough of this. Be at peace. He's going to
Uh-oh.
try to destroy undead.
Nice.
Alright, so you pull out your holy symbol, raining holy radiant fury down upon them. Go ahead and link it. No.
Boy.
What save do they have to do?
So I was gonna ask them to link it so I can see what it says. I think it's wisdom.
Alright. Do my skeletons benefit from the aura? The ones in it?
I believe so. I think it's all allies.
Okay.
Do you want me to link it?
Well, I've got 4 turn undeads on my grim sheet.
Oh, this is something else. Oh, that's Vander. Alright.
Channel divinity, turn undead. Alright, so you present your holy symbol. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'll do top to bottom, left to right.
Do you know what the DC of your wisdom save is?
Well, they'll get +5, right? So they should. Oh, except for the bottom left one.
Yeah, he did it. He rolled a 15 on his.
So yeah, what's the
15, yeah, for the
what's the DC of your wisdom save?
15.
Oh, really?
Wow. Okay.
That's what it says.
What's your wisdom then?
My wisdom
That's
is-
right. Yeah, his wisdom is not very high, so that's
Okay.
why. All right, so the skeletons all made it. Let me
My
roll for
wisdom and
them.
intelligence are the same, 16.
All right, so the first enemy is going to make it. The second enemy is going to make it. The third enemy make it.
Jeez,
The
not
fourth
good luck.
enemy. Yeah, these guys actually have okay saves. Alright, so that guy made it. And the last enemy, it also did roll really well. Oh, they would all make it, so none of them are
That's
affected.
insane.
Alright, anything else?
I can still hit with my hammer, right? That's a bonus action.
I think that is an action, isn't it? Oh, you mean your spiritual weapon? Yeah,
Yes,
that
your
is.
weapon.
You can do a spiritual weapon attack.
One right next to me.
Alright, bring the hammer down upon him. Dong. Alright, yeah, 15 is going to hit. I don't have a very good AC. So that one is struck for...
And I need to go ahead and, I don't know if I add the damage to that or not. It says spells or attacks. So
Oh, your radiant damage? Yeah, you add it to
Yes.
that. I think it's all your attacks.
okay, D8.
And this is a spell. So yeah, D8 radiant. So it is bopped for another 1 radiant.
I'm going to go ahead and do the macro for that. So.
Alright, War Banner.
Alright, War Banner is going to distract the one in between all of us
Alright, the one
and
is
fly over to
the one that's
this
near
corner, I guess.
death. Okay.
The back thing.
The Dream Wraith is going to attack War Banner, I think. Sees this owl flying around.
That's fucked up.
16.
16.
Yeah.
War Banner poofs
Woo.
into a dust.
Alright, so he poofs out as he is affected by psychic damage. That's it for that one.
Oh, he wasn't within 5 feet of me, right?
Who?
Oh, he was not in 5 feet of you.
Okay. Well, unfortunate.
Oh, you had protection or something. No.
Yeah, I have like a thing.
Alright, this one is going to attack Loku, and I mixed up the order again. So he does another
Okay.
sleep touch. Man, they were rolling really well.
Wow.
26.
I'm shielded, but I get past my shield.
Alright, so you are struck for 14 psychic.
I'll do Divine Allegiance. A creature
Uh,
within 5 feet of you, you can use a reaction to substitute my health for that target.
Alright, so you take the damage instead.
That is correct.
Alright, suspend your reaction, and you would take 14 as you protect Lokun from the hit. Lokun.
Thing. Alright, no fucking around here. I'm gonna cast.
Oh, wait, hang on.
the-
This guy goes boo. He looks like someone else you know. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think you
boo.
can fail it. Yeah, so you resist. Now go ahead. What were you saying?
And I'll cast Bigby's hand.
Oh, alright. The hand is coming in.
Yeah.
So a huge spectral hand appears and puts a wall of text out, and it does an attack, right?
Yep. I'm gonna do the clenched fist, and I'm gonna try to finish off this one in between all of us.
Alright, so where is the big hand?
I'll just say it's hovering above all of us, because it can occupy the same space as us.
Alright.
So where is the resource though? Let me look for it. There we go. I'll say it's over here. And it's gonna try to kill this thing.
Is that the Smash Brothers hand?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so it goes to do an attack. Oh yeah, 26 will strike. Smash. Oh, yeah, that thing is pulverized. Falls to dust. Alright, so anything else, Lokun? You're concentrating.
No,
Yeah.
that was like bonus action, yeah. That's it.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Alright, the Dream Wraith up here. Wait, how smart are these things? Not too dumb. So it sees you concentrating on a spell and it's going to target you. Or no, you know what? It's going to fly down this way, giving a opportunity attack to both you and your skeleton, if you want to take it.
No. The skeleton will take it, though.
Okay. Stabs at him as he goes. Oh yeah, 23 is going to hit.
Non-magical, though.
So 4 piercing. It hovers over Abigail for a moment and use Steel Dreams. She has to make a con save.
Alright, let's see. +5.
Alright, so
makes
she is, luckily she makes it, and it does not affect her. The skeleton goes.
Alright, the skeleton is going to
Damn, that was close as fuck.
try to finish off this one.
Alright,
Next to barbell.
I don't think I can do Dreamer's Gaze on your skeleton. I don't know if he has loved ones to care about.
Of course he does. I mean, he
I mean,
dreams about them every day.
It doesn't say I can't do it to undead.
Alright. Well, he'll make a save if you want to make
Sure,
a save.
do
but
a
he's-
wisdom save.
Okay.
As he chatters his teeth. Yeah, he's fine. Who is he shooting?
This guy over here.
Alright, pew pew pew. So 12 points of force damage.
You know,
And that creature is now wounded. Alright, Vander.
With my pole armor, I'll attack the wounded creature.
Oh, alright, you bring your pole arm down upon that one. Yeah,
22.
22 strikes.
13.
For 13 magic, which puts him to badly wounded.
And I'll hit him again. Does 11 hit?
Dodges that one.
And then with the butt.
Yeah, 22 strikes. The magical butt. For 6, but he is still alive. Looks like he's
is
about
my turn.
to attack Elodie. Or sorry, not Elodie, Abigail. So Abigail is still sleeping because no one woke her. Skeleton.
skeleton is going to use half its movement to get up,
Yeah.
and it's gonna step over here into this lovely aura.
Alright.
And it is actually no, it'll stay back there. He'll leave that aura for Barbell if he wants it, and but it'll shoot. Actually, it's gonna step over here and then over here, so it's in the aura but underneath the hand, and it's gonna use a charge and shoot at this one over here.
Alright, so it climbs over the sarcophagi and
Yep.
fires down at that one.
6
Ooh.
damage, of course.
That will not kill it, unfortunately.
Eh. Alright,
Very
that's it
close.
for him.
Alright, new round. The Dream Wraith is going to go for Abigail.
No.
She needs to make another con save. Alright, so she resists, luckily. The skeleton goes. Give me a
The
wisdom save.
skeleton. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I ain't gonna help that.
He remembers his long lost skeleton friends. He just stands there stunned for a round, or till the end of his turn. Barble.
Okay.
Barble, give me a wisdom save, even though it's almost pointless because you're probably going to make it.
I just rolled that nat one.
Yeah. Now that I said that.
Yeah.
Right. You cursed him.
Did it on purpose.
That's the
DM's
way to fix
curse.
it.
DM jinx. Oh no, you're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, you resist. What are you gonna do?
Do I recognize what's done to her as an aura, not a spell?
Abigail?
Yes.
She it looks like some sort of magical sleep, but you can probably wake her up. It would just take your action.
The reason I'm asking is because I have Spellbreaker. If I heal her, it'll break a spell. That's why I'm wondering. If it's a
Oh, does it say spell-like
Oh.
effect or is it just spell?
spell.
Let me see the text if you want to link it. If it's just a spell, what they're doing technically isn't magic. Like it's not the sleep spell, but it is magical. Yeah, it specifically calls out a spell, so that wouldn't work on this guy on these things.
Okay. That's
But
why I was just asking.
that's an interesting one.
That's a very powerful ability, though. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
So I am going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Usually that's an action. Do you have something that makes it a bonus action?
I'm rogue.
Oh, you have
Oh.
levels of rogue? Okay. Then yeah, that's fine. Roguish action.
And I am going to and now I'm going to cast Word Radiance.
Alright, so you release a bunch of radiant energy, forcing them to roll con saves.
Damn.
18 is going to make it. Wow. No, those unfortunately would be unaffected.
DM hex.
I know.
That's what those
Yeah.
are.
These guys are rolling really well in their saves. It's like another
Well,
two
roll for me.
15s. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately they resisted.
Okay.
Anything else?
See, nope, I used my bonus action, so my weapon can't back. Nope, that's it. That's it.
Alright. This one up here is going to attack Lokun, trying to break your concentration, but you would dodge. This one here is going to go for Vander again. He is going to miss. Alright, Lokun. What are you going to do?
Alright, Lokun is pissed off at all this. He is going to I think. Well, first, before I risk it, I'm going to bring the hand down. Actually, the hand is going to try to smash this one over here.
Alright, so the hand goes to pummel that guy.
Well, actually, which one looks the most hurt? This one looks the most hurt. This one looks a little bit hurt.
The
No.
only one that looks hurt, or this one, is near death. All the others are above half health at least.
Oh, actually, I have an idea. I'm going to bring the hand down over here. Does it draw an op attack from this thing?
Can they opportunity attack it? I guess
I don't
so.
know. Has HP. Does
All
op
right.
attack only work on creatures, or it is an object. That's the weird thing about it.
So I don't think it can take the disengage action though.
It's not.
So I don't think it can take opportunity attacks. It just kind of
Oh.
moves around.
Okay.
They can choose to attack it, but I don't think there's like because it doesn't like threaten. Like it can't do opportunity attacks. It's more like a spectral thing.
Okay. It's tangible though, but it's not like spiritual weapon. But gotcha. All right. It's going to hit this one, I think.
All right, so it goes to smash that one.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, 24 is going to hit. It slams down on the creature, doing 12 force. Right? Force damage?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, so the creature looks a little bit wounded, but is still above half. Anything else?
And I think I'm just gonna risk it. I'm going to draw an op attack and move down over here.
Alright, so the one to the north attempts to sleep touch you. Yes, we'll miss.
I'm gonna use my action to wake up Abigail.
Alright, so she stirs from her slumber and is awake.
Get up!
prone.
Get up!
What's going on?
Alright.
What happened? Alright, that's it for you. This one is going to attack. Who's he going to attack? He didn't like you trying to do Word of Radiance, so he's going to go for you, Barble. Oh, 21?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so you are struck for 13 psychic, and I need a charisma save.
I'll use my Divine Allegiance again.
Oh, you're taking it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, so you spend your reaction and take the damage instead of Barble.
Do I still have to roll saving throw?
No, I think, so you don't take the damage. I don't think it transfers the effect. Yeah, so you basically just avoid the effect, I believe.
Okay.
But he takes the
That's
damage.
awesome.
Alright, so that's it for the Dream Wraith skeleton. And Vander is looking wounded now, taking all this damage.
Yeah, I
for
see
everyone.
that. Yep. Alright. Skeleton is going to expend a charge and use 2 of the darts on this one and 1 of the darts at this one.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, yeah, this one's very dead. And the other one takes 5, which would wound it.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it from him.
Alright, Vander.
I will attack this wounded one here.
Alright, so you bring your glaive down upon him. 16 will strike. Cutting into his spiritual form for 12. That would put him to very wounded.
Can I hit him with the polearm butt?
Don't you have a second attack?
I do.
Oh, instead of the second
wants to
attack?
use
Yeah, sure.
one less
It doesn't
damage.
say you have to do it in a specific order.
Alright, I'll polearm butt it.
Yeah,
26.
26 will smack him. Still up, though.
Dang, alright, I'll use my last armor attack then.
Yes,
7.
15 will strike. Ooh, you slash right through him. He fades away.
Nice.
Alright, anything
Alright.
else?
Like, be gone with you, vile creature.
Vile creatures.
That's it.
Abigail.
Well, I think.
At the start of this turn, this one's gonna be sneaky again. And she has to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
How
Okay.
easy.
I accidentally moved her first. Let me do the save. A wisdom save. Oh,
Alright, so
cool.
she is okay. She realizes what's going on and is unaffected for now.
Alright, so she'll move 5 feet here. And I think it costs, what, 15 feet to get here?
That would be 20 feet total, yeah, to get to there.
Alright, and 25 here.
Yep.
And then with flanking, she'll hit twice with her spear two-handed.
Alright, so I guess she never pulled out her bow, technically. So 17 will strike on the first one. Doing 6 points.
And then the second radiant spear.
16. Yeah, I'll strike again. doing another 11, getting its attention.
I think that's all she can do. I don't know how. Oh, she has spells.
She does have a mark, but it's too late for that this turn. I mean, you could put it on if you want, because she does slow it. Usually you'd want to put that on before, because that would give you extra
Okay.
damage.
But are all of these spells that she has are prepared?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not a... Rangers don't prepare. They just have spells. It's like
Okay.
a sorcerer.
Right, then that'll be the turn.
Alright. Oh, wait. Do Rangers prepare?
I
Do I have
mean,
that mixed up?
they prepare. Yeah, I think they prepare. No.
Alright.
Maybe not. I
Well,
could be wrong.
she's not
I
a
haven't
true
played much.
ranger. She's like kind of a different type of thing. So we'll just say those are the only spells she
Sea
has.
Ranger.
But
Yeah, she's an NPC Ranger.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's only 6 spells. I'm sure that's like
Oh.
what more than enough.
yeah.
Someone can prepare at this level.
All right, skeleton.
This skeleton is going to drop its cross. Actually, it's going to sheath the wand,
Okay.
and then it is going to take a shot at which wraith looks the most damaged. This one or this one?
They both. Well, the north one doesn't look like it's been hit yet. This one looks tired. It's taken some damage.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cover there, so it's actually going to shoot at the one at the north.
All right.
Phew.
Yeah, 16 is gonna strike, doing
6 damage.
6 piercing. Okay.
And it's going to move over there, and that's it for hit.
All right. Top of the round, skeleton.
The skeleton's going to slash at him.
Another short sword. Oh no, complete
Yes.
miss. Barble.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Gonna bring his spiritual weapon to bear on the one right in front of him.
All right. So the spiritual weapon flies over, taking a force damage attack. I assume on the one in front of you.
Yes.
Oh, no, that is going to miss, sadly.
All right. And then I bring my warhammer bear as well.
All right, so you attack with your warhammer and flank. 13 is gonna just miss. Off by 1. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, the Dream Wraith goes. It's going to attack the skeleton.
Oh no, not skeleton.
Oh wait, sorry.
You
sleep
dare!
touch. 25.
Oh, it messed up the sleep touch.
I don't think skeletons can be put to sleep. Aren't they immune to sleep? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
It's immune to exhaustion and poisoned.
Oh, okay, so it can fall asleep. Interesting. So it takes 10 psychic damage and will fall unconscious. It's really weird. I didn't think...
That's you need to make a charisma save, not a wisdom save.
Oh, it's yeah, sorry, it's a wisdom or a charisma save.
It's even worse.
Alright, well, so he goes unconscious. This guy over here is going to go for Abigail. Oh, crits.
Ooh.
So she is going to take 15.
I'll use my divine allegiance.
Oh, stealing
Oh,
the
my lord.
damage. Alright, so Vander is looking very hurt now.
Jeez, Vander.
HP for resource. Use it.
He's a hero.
I was hoping to kill this guy then, but
Make sure you spend your reaction, because that does cost a reaction, I think.
Reaction. There you go.
Alright. And you hadn't done that already this round, yeah, because this is a new round, so I think
Yeah, 'cause
you're
it's a brand new
fine.
round. Yep.
Locoon. Abigail says,
Alright,
thank you.
Locoon. Lacoon is which one is coming up next? It's going to. He's gonna try to attack the one that's in front of Vander with the
Big hand.
big hand.
All right. Goes to bop that one. Yeah, 20 is going to strike. Doing 13 force. And that will wound it.
And then from behind Vander, I'm going to cast Firebolt on it. I'm pretty sure it's resistant to fire. I'm just gonna run up next to it
Yeah.
and shocking grasp it.
Alright. Yeah, 26 hits. It seems to be resistant to lightning as well, as it only takes 6 damage. But it does take away its reaction.
Okay. I'm still gonna stand around here, and I'll be like, Banner, don't take one from me. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, skeleton.
Skeleton's gonna use the magic wand, and he's gonna shoot.
Oh, you know what? Skeleton has to make a wisdom save. Oh, skeleton's gonna stand there. Wah wah. Oh wait, I have a thing.
Oh,
Hang
ain't gonna
on.
do shit. Alright.
Wait, where is it? There it is. Alright, so yeah, he stands there, stunned by this one's gaze. Vander.
Okay.
I'll swing at the wounded one in front of me.
Alright.
My halberd +1. 16
Yeah,
will...
16 will strike it. Cutting it for
12.
12 and putting it to near death.
I'll try to hit it with the butt. Oh.
Nope, the butt misses.
Alright, it's the normal swing. Oh my goodness.
That misses as well. Alright. Anything else?
That will be all.
Abigail.
Alright, Abigail will two-hand the spear, try to run it through.
She does indeed with a 22. Doing 9 points. It's still up.
Then she'll do it again.
That 21 will strike again. And that will put it down. Anything else?
I think she'll just like move.
She seems
behind
concerned about Vander, as he's not looking great. Alright, so that's it for Abigail. Skeleton.
The skeleton is gonna take a shot at this one.
Alright. Ooh, now 9 is gonna miss. New round, skeleton. Sleeping, alright.
Skeleton is sleeping.
Barble.
Yep. I am going to reach over and touch Vander
Alright.
and do some healing.
Alright, so Vander gets some, I assume, cure wounds.
Yes.
Channeling divine healing energies. Barble heals you.
Nice.
But for how much? Ooh, 11. Alright, so you regain
bad.
11.
More than 11.
Oh, never mind.
21.
21.
What level
21.
cure was that?
4th level.
Oh, that's why. Alright, so 21. You're looking much better.
Plus 21. Thank you, hello, man of God.
Hello, holy man. Anything else, Barble? You do still have your bonus action.
Yep. Which wasn't an attack.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon flies over at the last remaining Dream Wraith. Yeah, 22 will smash it. Blasting it for 7 force and radiant. Oh, 8, 15. Nice hit.
Nice.
All right, so that's it for you. The Dream Wraith. What's it gonna do? What does this do? All right, yeah, it's does it want to do that? Yeah, it'll do that. It is going to use Steel Dreams on the skeleton, so he has to make a con save.
No.
Oh, well, he resists it. Lokun.
You bastard.
Probably should have just hit it.
Ah. Too late. He now sees the errors of his way.
Too much Paladin.
This comes down.
Alright, yeah, 22 will smash the Wraith for 11. Which will
And I
wound
shoot
him.
a firebolt on him. Actually, I'll come up and move over here to flank him. And do I have high ground on the sarcophagus or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, your skeleton is asleep, so he can't flank.
Oh, that's true. So I just have high ground then.
Yeah.
Attack. Oh, misses.
No, 12 is gonna miss.
Okay. And I'm gonna go back into the aura. That's my turn.
Alright, hop back down. What about this skeleton?
This skeleton is man. Fine. He'll use one more charge of the frickin' wand of missiles.
Alright, pew pew pew. Another 3 magic missiles fly out. Oh, nice. 15. It is now badly wounded.
Okay. That's it.
Vander.
Right, I'll take one step to the left.
Swinging
I'll
up
swing
at
it.
it.
Yeah, I'll swing it.
Alright, Halberd. Yeah, 23 will strike for 6.
Does that kill it?
No,
Alright, what about this one? Okay, well,
that's gonna miss.
the butt. Dang.
Ooh, no, that is just gonna miss.
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
Alright,
And
shoot him, Abigail.
well, is that it for Vander?
yes.
Alright, Abigail. She says, don't worry, I'll take it down.
Abigail will try to be the hero of this fight. And she'll multi-attack with the spear. Right? 2 melee attacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Two-handing the spear.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's gonna miss.
Numero dos, crit.
Oh,
There you
not
go.
crit, but 25 will hit it.
10.
And that will indeed take it down.
Nice. My lord. Alright, I was not expecting that.
So the battle ends. What do you all want to do?
I'm gonna start collecting essence. Same thing I do every
Alright,
time.
so no more ritual. It's essence time. Let's see,
Yep.
there were 6 of those. Give me a religion check.
Okay.
Up to 2 of you can work on this.
I'll be like, I don't know, Vander, are you better at that than me? Probably.
Wait, what check? Religion?
Yeah, religion
Yeah.
check.
Oh, no. No. God,
Alright,
no.
give it a shot. You know, I'm not one for those holy prayer books, but here goes nothing.
Oh,
Oh.
alright. Well,
Not good.
let's see. Did I say there were 6 of
Well,
them?
maybe we should have had Abigail do it. I don't know if Abigail has religion.
Oh, maybe Abigail. Yeah. I believe she does. She does have religion.
Well, it's too late now. I will take
That
the
was, I
9.
rolled a 2. That was a +7.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So that is...
We got the same thing with Arcana +7.
All right, so yeah, that's what you get from your 6 minutes of essence collection.
Vander will this is in during this time that they're doing that. She'll ask, "Is anyone hurt? I have a little bit left in me to
You are.
do some healing." Well, besides myself.
Skeletons, I don't think can benefit from your healing, but go for it. I can take a little touch of it. Are you talking about prayer?
Aura vitality.
Or
Abigail is tired from the fight. She's not below half, but she did lose some stamina, so she could do some with some healing as well.
Yeah, I'll cast Aura vitality while they're doing the whole essence thing. That's my last spell slot.
So that is what, 10d6?
It's 1 minute, so
Yeah, but I mean it's
20d6, right?
Oh, it's
20d6.
20d6.
Yeah, one per
Right,
round.
Let's take it 2d6 at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
2d6. This will be for
You.
Lokun. No, this one's
No.
going for Lokun. 10
Okay.
for Lokun.
Thank you.
Do you need more? Are
I
you good?
don't need any more. I'm
Alright.
alright.
He looks
Um,
slightly tired, but yeah.
It doesn't say anything about undead. Can I use it on his skeletons?
You could, but I'd rather use it on yourself first. The
I'm going to use
skeletons are
it.
expendable.
I'm gonna use it on the skeleton. This is on the damaged skeleton that almost died.
Okay.
Alright. 7.
This is
He
going to
looks
That's it.
looks much better.
He's almost to full. That's a lot for him.
Alright, this is going to be for Abigail.
Alright, she gains 3.
3. Oh. The next two will also be for Abigail, so I'm going to do 4d6.
Okay. Another
Thanks.
20.
Nice.
She looks
So
much
that
better
leaves-
now.
Let's see, that leaves me with 5 left, right?
Yes.
10d6.
I'll do another 2d6 on Abigail.
Alright, so she gains
Plus
another
9.
9.
And then the rest will be on me, so that's 8d6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 4 by
Yeah,
2 is 8.
86.
34.
Alright, so you gain 34 as your spell
Not bad.
fades.
34.
Not
Feeling-
bad.
Feeling
Wow.
much better.
Well done. All right, we're all patched up just by that one spell. Well done.
Now that is a 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah, my last slot.
Yeah, that's worth it. That was a good use of it. All right. Let's
It took all that damage on purpose, guys.
yeah, you know what you're doing there, Vander. I was a little worried for a little bit, but these sarcophagi, I'll be like, let's take a look at these, huh? I bet there's no way a mummy just pops out of it.
Abigail, by chance, do you speak Elvish?
He
Oh,
says,
yeah,
I don't know. My apologies.
I finished that ritual.
You could start it again. You were interrupted, so you'd have to start over.
Okay, I'll start my ritual again.
She says,
Hopefully this
if
one.
they're just names of elves, can't we just pop open these sarcophagus and see what's inside? She says, I'm assuming leaving them alone isn't an option. I mean, I would prefer
No.
we don't disturb the dead, but yeah,
Gotta
obviously.
make sure that everything's safe in there.
All right, but yeah, she says, if we're just going to defile the graves anyway, why do we care what the names are?
Wow, the file. That's one way of putting it, but research is another.
All right.
So, investigate for traps or proceed.
You don't see any traps with your passive perception. The only other possibility is magical traps, but that would be detect magic to detect things like possible, like magics.
Or find traps.
Hmm?
Spell find traps.
Or yeah, a spell like find traps would be another option to detect magical traps. Although, yeah, I think both detect magic and find traps will work. Find traps would probably work a little bit better. Like you could detect things that might be hidden from detect magic. But yeah, what's the plan? Are we taking another 10 minutes, Lokun?
I am casting find traps.
Alright, so you do find traps. Go ahead and link it.
This spell is so weird to me. If there's a spell to homebrew and homebrew tweak, this would be one of them, I think, Lou.
What do you mean?
It's like very you have to like point directly at it or something. It has to be within line of sight. Okay.
Oh, but you don't
Oh,
know
it
the
is
location.
it is within line of sight. Interesting. Alright, so basically be within the room. You wouldn't detect any traps in the room, no.
Alright.
That's what I was looking for, if it was like within 120 feet through the walls or something, but yeah, line of sight.
Basically right where you're at.
Alright, so yeah, you don't think there are any traps on the 3 sarcophagi.
I mean, the old one was different.
Yeah, I almost feel like this should be a concentration spell, like, and it'll last for a
I
while.
think it should be stronger.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
level
know.
2 it seems kind of iffy, but alright, but yeah, no traps.
It's an awful one.
Alright, Lokun, you doing your comprehend
Yep.
languages?
Yep.
Alright.
Comprehending.
This time there is no issue. 10 minutes pass quietly, and you can now read the names on the sarcophagi. Where did my calendar go? Oh, I swear to God, roll 20. Like little things, like why does it move things around? It should just be able to lock them in place. Alright, but anyway, so you read the names. They don't really mean anything to you. Seems like just really old names. It might be obscure history to know something about these names. I'll say DC 20 on a history check. But yeah,
I'll let these guys know.
These
let
names.
them test their.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll let these guys know and let them test their history knowledge.
Yeah, these names aren't people of note, so you have to roll pretty high to know anything about them.
Maybe a little bit of guidance as you think about it. Barbell.
Huh.
And Vander, you have history too. Go for it.
Sure, why not? Rolling dice is fun.
Yeah, I don't have history, but I'll give guidance.
No, you have no idea. Who are these people?
Alright, well, sounds like they're not that important, so let's open it up.
Alright, so you're...
Isn't that what Abigail suggested 10 minutes ago?
Abigail disapproves. She said don't open them up.
Yeah.
Alright, so you, do you have a crowbar or something to get these open?
The skeletons go all into action, and do they have crowbars actually? No, they don't have crowbars. They have hammers and shovels and picks. They use that kind of like a crowbar.
So the DC to open one of these would be strength 15.
Oh, Vander, I think that's up to you.
Crowbar would give you advantage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, these things would be tough to pull open.
Let me look at my inventory.
I think
Augur
Vander
used to
also
wonder.
kind of disapproves.
Oh, you don't have to do it. Then
Vander's
don't.
like, these graves, yeah.
Yeah, like, if they opened by themselves, that'd be something different.
Alright. Go two shoes. That's alright, we'll leave it. Alright. Actually, There's probably magic in there. You know there's gotta be.
You could use detect magic.
Yeah. Another 10 minutes though. I'll try it.
All right. So time is passing.
I'm just going to cast enhance ability.
On who?
Strength. Me.
All
Can I
right.
open it?
What's what ability? I assume strength.
Yes.
All right. Barble doesn't care about grave robbing. It's like whatever. All right. So go ahead, make a strength check with advantage. Arrgh.
Hey, you gotta
I mean,
watch
that's resistance, man.
He's
conserve
like,
your energies, Barbell. I love your enthusiasm, but alright.
You only have
Do your
so many
thing.
spells for the day. Go ahead, make your
Yeah.
check. Oof.
Oof.
No. First one, you are unable to get open.
Okay.
But you can try the other two. Which one are you trying to open next? Ooh, no, that's gonna fail as well.
Well, never mind.
Maybe you should have
I
put
was
this
just rolling
on.
strength. I was looking to see that athletic.
No, it wouldn't be athletics. This is just straight strength. This isn't like tumbling, or this isn't overrunning or anything like that.
Does guidance help ability checks too?
It
Or
could have,
just, you know,
but I
yeah,
didn't
but
hear
it's
anyone cast.
concentration.
Yeah, someone else would have had to cast guidance on him because he's concentrating
yep,
on
that's true.
enhanced ability.
Yep.
Was he the
So
only...
I will help him. I will help him. I should have
Alright.
been helping him in the first place.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, but it doesn't even matter. It's just advantage doesn't stack. So.
Yeah, I mean, you'd basically just be making your own check along with him.
Oh yeah. I remember. Oh no.
Alright, Barble, so Lokun, you're unable to get this middle one open, and Barble, unfortunately, you were not able to open any of them. Brr, it's too heavy.
Vander must be laughing now. Nice.
It must be the will of the gods.
Yeah.
Abigail approves of that statement.
Okay.
It's like, no cracking open graves. These elves should be left to rest in peace.
All right. Well, it seems like that's how it's gonna be today. All right. Anything behind this door? I hear.
You do not.
Okay.
So
I will continue my ritual as these guys make their moves, but I'll point at that door. Should we open that one?
Which ritual was that? Detect magic?
Yeah.
Alright. So is someone opening the door, or are you waiting for the 10 minutes?
I think I'd rather wait for the 10 minutes. I'll hold my polearm out.
Alright.
Fight at the door.
So 10 minutes would pass. Nothing attacks you, luckily. You cast detect magic, you would see weak magical auras on the 3 sarcophagi, making you think they themselves are enchanted, but no other auras coming from within them.
Okay.
You think they have like a weak, probably some sort of weak preservation spell, is what you'd guess.
Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, let's, I'll be good today. But let's check out this door, no?
Alright, so the door isn't locked. As you pull it open, it creaks a bunch and a bunch of dust falls off it, making you think it has not been... Yeah, it hasn't been open in a very long time. The door would open into a hallway, which seems to go east and north.
Alright.
Again, more of this... Yeah, again, more of this strange elven construction.
Yeah, I guess we'll let Ropro What was that, Barbell?
I'm gonna try and get back to him. I don't know.
Okay.
You haven't heard from Rod, bro. And in fact, Barble, at one point you would have heard large footsteps go past. It might be that golem.
Oh shit.
So Barble either retreated or maybe he got killed. You're unsure.
Rothro?
You say his name, but there's no response.
I think he probably would have been smart enough to leave.
I think he knows how to take care of himself, but fuck.
No Rod Pros allowed.
Yeah.
Like, can you even kill a troll if you don't have fire?
If you brought him to negative his HP in an attack, you could.
Oh,
I think he can handle himself. He knows the way out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he could
Does
have
he?
backed off.
Okay.
Maybe he went back to the creepy ladies area.
He's a survivor. I know that.
Hey.
Oh,
he's having tea ability.
Yeah.
yeah.
So as you move out into the hallway, you hear something stirring to the north of you. Give me another initiative roll, or initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Vander, unfortunate. Problem having low decks. Abigail though. Abigail stole my initiative roll.
She stole it. Alright. And actually, I'm going to delete the wraiths since their essence is taken. So I don't forget. Alright, so Abigail would be the first to act. She would also hear something coming from the north.
Guess she'll just stand next
And
to
would she see it? I think she would see it. What's her, how far can she see?
120 feet.
Oh yeah, she would definitely see it. So there is something strange looking up there. Which I will show you what it looks like.
Oh. Oh.
It looks like a bunch of bones floating around in midair. But she would get to act before it does, so what does she want to do?
Well, she's a hunter of undead, right?
Yes.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I think she just shoot.
She is a specialist in undead slaying.
Alright, she'll pull out her longbow and make 2 attacks.
Alright, so she fires. Oh, yeah, nice shot. 29 will hit. Doing 15 to it.
And then she'll hit it again. If I can click the button.
Oh, no, that is going to miss. Second arrow flies past it. Anything else?
Alright. I don't. Ah, I forgot Hunter's Market again. Alright. I'll remember that for next turn.
Alright.
That's it.
So the Bone Shard Wraith goes.
There's 2 arrows.
Is going to fly south.
Oh.
And it did not like getting shot, unfortunately for her. So it throws its arms out as just all these bone shards fly off its body straight at Abigail. She has to make a strength save, DC 16.
Strength save.
Oh, she makes it, so she will take half damage, right? Yeah, so she takes 10 and 13, so 23 damage. As a
Jeez.
bunch of these bone shards kind of fly at her and start spinning around, she fights her way out of the whirlwind, but gets pretty cut up and withered by it.
Can I use this?
Do you want to take the damage? Sure, you could take 13.
Yeah, I'll take the damage for her. Oh, 23?
Or yeah, 23, not 13, sorry.
I'll take the damage for her.
So as she is getting hit by the bone shards, cuts are appearing on you. That's it for the bone shard wraith. Barbell.
Reaction used.
Okay. I'll come forward.
This music's so good.
I'm like, what are we fighting? That's so few.
What's going on? Alright, you would just see all those bone shards were flying around Abigail. Do you have enough movement to get out into the hall?
Nope.
Alright.
Right in the middle of Locum.
So you're gonna end there, dash, ready in action.
Actually, I can bonus action dash.
Oh, yeah, that's true, you're a rogue. Or you got roguish action, I assume.
Yeah, claim action.
So you run out into the hall and see the creature to the north of you.
And then I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright, so you fire a guiding bolt at the creature, level 1 spell. Blasting it with a powerful bolt of radiant energy. So that is a ranged spell attack.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, 16.
Yeah, 16 will just barely hit. Doing 11 radiant and lighting it up for the next attack.
That'd be me.
Okay, so that was it for you. The Bone Shard Wraith went already. So from the east, you hear a horrible screeching noise. As another creature comes into view from around the corner there. It comes towards, who's that there? I guess Lokun and Abigail. And it is going to use Howl of Agony. I'll say she uses it on Abigail. So Abigail has to make a wisdom save.
Abigail wisdom save.
Alright, so she makes it. Let's take half. Yeah, it takes half. So she would take 5 points of damage. She grabs at her head, trying to keep herself aloft. So she does not take any. She doesn't go incapacitated.
Alright.
That is it for that one. Skeleton.
Alright, the skeleton is going to use 25 feet over here and take a shot at this wraith.
Alright, so a shot at the wraith down the hall. Ooh, no,
Miss.
10 is gonna miss. Alright, next
Use his
skeleton.
last move over there. This one is going to do. Oh, it's not going to go all the way up there. But it's going to take a shot from back here behind some cover, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, 21 will strike it, doing 9 points of piercing. Well, actually, that would be 4 points because that's not magical, right? Or wait, is it?
That's magical.
All right, so it takes 9. Lokun.
Alright, Lokun is going to bring out the hand again.
All right, casting another hand. Where's the hand going?
It's gonna try to get this one because he has advantage on it. So let me pull it out. Oops. Keep behind him.
All right, so the hand.
Or it'll be
poofs.
like over him. It'll be over him, like over here.
All right, the hand
above.
poofs into being above the creature and attempts to grab him.
No, it attack with
Or a
punching fist
attack. All right.
and damage rolls over there. 20 force.
Yeah. So 18 will strike it, doing 20 force damage. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna move here, here, and then here. It's 20 feet of movement. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Vander.
Alright. I'll attempt to take out the one to the east. I yell and then I'll take 5, 20 here.
All right, you go charging over.
And then I'll hit it with my halberd. Oops. Here's the halberd button. To the 13 hit.
No, that will miss on the. Oh wait. Yeah, that will hit actually. This guy is not armored.
Alright, awesome. 14 slashing damage.
All right.
Magical.
So he takes the 14 on the first attack.
And then I'll swing again.
Yeah, 20 connects again. For another 13.
13.
And
And
that
the
will
magical,
wound him.
the magical butt.
Yeah, 15 hits with the butt, or 7. Alright, anything else?
I'll use my last 10 feet of movement to come here and put them in my aura.
Alright, skeleton.
Skeleton's gonna come up behind Vander and take a shot at this one.
Alright, Thunk fires the crossbow. Yeah, 21 will hit. Not magic, right?
Non-magic.
So 2 points. New round, Abigail.
Alright, she'll step up 1. And she'll cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Alright, so she hits him with a mark.
-1 spell slot.
That is concentration.
And then she'll take 2 bow attacks at it.
Alright.
Those
Fires.
14 hit.
Ooh, no, that is going to miss on the first.
Alright, the attack number 2, 16.
16 will just hit. That is its AC.
Alright, so, and then an extra d6, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice roll. So reduces speed, takes 24. Definitely gets his attention. Is that it for her?
I believe so. She used her bonus action, her action, yep.
Alright, Barble.
Wait, what's the concentrating icon?
It is the.
Takes up on me.
Here, I'll put it on.
It's on.
Yeah, you got it.
And block if it's 1 minute.
It's an
I don't
hour, I
know.
believe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are, yeah.
So you can
Okay.
hold it for a while.
I'm gonna go for the same one I did before, and I'm gonna cast the guiding bolt.
Alright, another guiding bolt at this thing. Yeah, 25 will blast it with more radiant energy. Oh, and it's wounded, by the way.
19 damage.
Alright, so another 19. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so the Bone Shard Wraith. It's gonna roll to recharge its ability. Does not. So it's gonna come flying down the hallway. And it is going for Abigail.
I would like my attack of opportunity.
Alright, so you would get that here if you want to spend your reaction.
I will use my reaction. And I'll hit it. 23.
Yeah, that will strike it.
14.
14 points, which will put it to very wounded. Yeah, it's going to fly at Abigail and do its multi-attack. So first Spectral Claw. 14 will miss her, just barely. Second Spectral Claw. 18, I think it's going to strike. So she takes 20 slashing, and I need a con save.
Hold on, 20 slashing minus 20.
And I need 2 con saves, one for the concentration and one for the level of exhaustion.
Let's see, this will be for the exhaustion.
Oh, so she does get a level of exhaustion.
And this will be for the concentration.
Alright, but she keeps her spell. So you might have to mark somewhere on her sheet that she has a level of exhaustion. There isn't a thing for it. You might just have to add it, like, under the conditions as one of the things she has right now.
Yeah.
But that is it for the Bone Shard. Right? Let me see. Yeah, because it didn't hit with both the claws. So the Blade Wraith.
Exhaustion.
It's gonna fly down at you, Vander.
It's just the first level of exhaustion just disadvantage on
Ability checks, yeah, you got it. And the Flayed Wraith is going to attack you. Using its multi-attack, Claw. 20 versus AC.
That'll hit, just barely.
So it claws you for 7 necrotic, 5 slashing.
12.
Second
minus 12.
attack. 19.
Oh, I think I put the minus 12 on Abigail.
Oh, yeah, it should be on you.
Yeah, oops. Wrong token. Minus 12. 19 will also hit.
So it does another 10 slashing, 3 necrotic.
15.
And it's gonna...
Wounded.
I think it's gonna use its Howl of Agony on Lokun. Ah! So Lokun, I need a Wisdom save. Alright, so 24 would make it. So you would take 5 psychic damage as the howl racks your brain with psychic pain. That's it for the creature. Oh, and a concentration check. Okay, you got it. Skeleton.
Skeleton is going to strafe over here and take a shot at this guy.
Alright. Pew. Uh, 22 is going to hit it, but it only does 2 damage.
Okay.
Next up is going to be another skeleton.
This one does the same thing, but with a magical.
17 will strike it, doing 5. And move back, Locoon. Excuse me.
Lokun's gonna move over here and do a firebolt on him.
All right.
Actually, yeah, he'll do a firebolt on him.
Hurl a bolt of fire as you cast your cantrip. Oh no, that is gonna miss. Flies
All right.
past him.
Bonus action, I'll bring down the hand and try to finish him off.
All right, the
Does he have
hand.
oh, did I have advantage on that by? Oh no, that was long used. Okay.
Yeah, it was used, I think, by Abigail.
No, Abigail goes. Oh yeah.
Or wait, so, whoever was after Barble, which would have been the first skeleton to shoot, which I think did hit him, but only did half damage.
Yep. 13 probably misses though.
Now he is gonna dodge the big hand.
Alright, then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get over here to give Vander flanking. That's my turn.
All right, Vander.
Right, I will take the flanking and attempt to slash at the one in front of me.
Ah. All right. Yeah,
22.
22 will strike, taking advantage of the distraction, and this one is badly wounded.
I'll try to finish it off.
25 will
25.
strike. Oh no, it's still alive. Just barely.
Alright, we'll hit it with the magical butt.
Oh!
Crit with the butt.
The butt crits. Or 7, which will put it down. Ah. Anything
And
else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, skeleton.
Alright, Skeleton's gonna come over here and take a shot at this one.
Alright. Pulls out his crossbow. 16 will just hit. Doing 5. Further chipping away at this thing's remaining health.
That's his turn.
Alright, Abigail.
Right, Abigail will drop her bow, pick up her spear, and try to run it through with
Alright.
2 hands.
Ooh, missing on the first. But 18 will strike. She spins around, stabbing it for 8 points of damage.
And Hunter's Mark.
Oh, 10 points. Alright. But the creature still lives. Anything else?
I believe that's all she can do.
Alright, Barbell. Can you finish it?
We'll try.
So it looks like it's about to slash at Abigail again. Yeah,
Nice.
19 is gonna bop it.
Okay. And since she's right there, I get my extra bless and sneak attack.
Extra bless? What do you mean?
Well, the blessed attack. Okay. Blessed attack is a D8.
Oh, you mean the the radiant. But you get that. You don't have to have her there for that, right? That's just for the sneak attack.
And then just for sneak.
All right. So 4, 8, and 6. Oh yeah. He is scattered. His little bone shards go flying everywhere.
Can you sneak attack with a warhammer?
Yep.
Don't you have to have versatile for a sneak attack, or is that something special?
I thought it was finesse.
Or finesse, yeah. I thought for sneak attack you needed a finesse weapon, like a short sword or like a dagger. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I thought.
The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. You might have to moving forward because he only had 2 hit points anyway, so he goes down.
Okay. Did we notice with the bone thing that bludgeoning did more damage to it by any chance?
You don't think so? It didn't seem like
Okay.
bludgeoning did more to the bone shard.
Okay.
But yeah, what do you want to do?
Well done. But I'm wondering
if we should try to take a rest or something. Let's gather some essence, but these halls are dangerous. Plus, I don't feel good that the goal behind us.
We need to like maybe go that way.
Say
I'll
again?
use my channel divinity turn the tide. I think I'm the one who could benefit from it because I'm the only one below half.
Yeah, it looks like you're the only one wounded right now.
We'll do 1d6 plus charisma mod, so 5, 8.
Alright, so you regain 8. How long does your hand last? A minute?
Just a minute. It's
Okay.
gone.
Minus the channel divinity.
But yeah, at least for now, no more of the undead have found you. Did you say something, Barbell? I might have missed what you said.
I was going to use one of mine to get back a spell.
Oh, yeah. Was that
Harness divine
Harness
power.
Harness
Divine
Divine
Power.
Power? Yeah. Alright, so you channel your holy energy into a spell slot.
Abigail will pick up her bow.
She puts her weapon back on her, slings it again.
And she stows
What
her
time?
weapon.
What time is it during the day?
It is about 6:05 in the evening.
Well, I don't know how you guys are feeling, if you want to push on or not, but Vander, you're looking a little bit tired there. I'm just wondering if we should try to make our way back to the library, or are we going to be doing some camping out here?
I'm not sure we can get a.
It would be nice to make back somewhere because I see now I need to readjust my abilities.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot. I'm out of my divine power for the day. Too exhausted to muster anymore.
Okay, no problem. I mean, do you guys think we can make it back to the library, or do we have to camp out in this room that I have not desecrated?
Why don't we go back through the tunnel? Go the other way.
Oh, you know another way?
No, back the way we came.
Crawl space?
But through the crawl space.
Okay.
And we did clear the way from there to here, so
I mean,
it should still be clear.
Oh,
Man,
is
did
someone
you
getting
compute-
the essence off these?
Yeah,
yeah, we should.
gotta, you just gotta make sure that we don't run into the golems. Though.
Yeah.
True. I'm sorry,
It's
did you
really
call me?
hard. Sorry.
Did you call out for Evander?
I was wondering if you could benefit from a rest,
I
a short
can't.
rest.
A short rest? A little bit.
Okay.
Alright, so with 13, is anyone helping him?
Yeah. Abigail. Oh no, Abigail's at disadvantage now.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
do it.
Oh, look at
There
that.
we go.
Alright.
Not trained though.
That's okay. Only one of you needs to be trained for this. So, what did you get with a 24? Is Alright, that's what you got. The
Okay.
Bone Shard Wraith Essence is actually quite powerful.
CR 12, my goodness.
So what do you want to do?
If we could head back to your safe space, that would be ideal.
Okay. I'm just jotting this stuff down real quick. lead the way.
I'll do so, yes.
Alright, so you're going back through the crawl space?
You know, while we're here though, do you want me to send an arcane eye before we go and scope out the rest of these halls real quick? We can just camp close, just leave a crack in the door here, and I'll send the eyeball out.
Sure.
You take a short rest, and I can scope it for scout out for an hour, and then we head back to the library.
All right.
Alright, so you're casting Arcane Eye.
Yeah, I'll tell Barbell. I'm like, let's hunker down in this room just for an hour.
Is Barbel
Or-
coming back in?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Look at my spell.
Whatever.
I think Abigail will use one of her spell slots to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
You should probably just do cure wounds because I think you're the only one that needs it.
Well, she needs it as well, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she kind of needs it.
Is her spellcasting modifier Wisdom?
Yeah, it would be Wisdom.
So it's what, 3d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
I think if you click on it, it should do it. Click on
Oh,
the
will it?
spell.
I have arcane eye always prepared too.
Oh, you
Oh.
do? I'll prepare
Alright,
mine.
so each of you gains 12. Those of you that needed health.
That's part of the arcane cleric thing.
Oops.
Does mass cure wounds cure undead too, or no? Nope. It doesn't.
6
Okay, cool.
creatures. Yeah, no effect on undead or constructs.
All right. Anyways, I'll send the eyeball out.
No longer wounded.
Alright, so you do your Arcane Eye. Go ahead and link it.
It's above, but I'll do it.
Oh, you
here.
did it up above? I see. Okay. So, up to an hour of concentration. I guess I can use the party token
Yep.
for your
Because I would be
Arcane Eye.
relaying all this information to everybody. All right. Is this a door?
Now, what's the vision on this thing?
It doesn't have.
Dark vision up to 30 feet? Is that what I'm
Yep.
seeing? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so where is it going?
Is this a door?
Now that's a wall.
Okay.
Strangely enough.
Oh, what's in here? Chests and stuff.
So it looks like the door has been broken down, and some kind of repository on the other side of the room, like a small chest, is just
Ooh.
sitting there.
We should grab that before we go.
Alright, so this hallway here seems partially caved in. Can your eye be attacked? Just out of curiosity.
All information is there.
Alright, it doesn't look like it. Just be dispelled. So yeah, this hallway is partially broken. Looks like parts of it kind of caved in over time. You follow it north.
It's invisible too, I think, the eyeball. Yeah.
As you get here, you would see a creature kind of hanging out in the hall.
Interesting.
Uh,
Looks like a sword wraith.
Wait. Oh, I put it on the wrong layer. It is, you probably would recognize what it is.
Oh, banshee.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to notice your arcane eye as it moves through the area. It's just kind of
Okay.
sitting there motionless, as if it's in a
I'll try to go
daze.
past him. Is dazed?
Or yeah, it seems kind of out of it. So there are doors to the north and south here. They're both closed.
Any gaps I can float through or no?
How big do they have to be?
1 inch.
Yeah, you would see gaps in both doors.
Alright, I'll try the north first.
All right, so you go through the north door into a room filled with more sarcophagi.
As Lokun is describing this to the rest of the party, everybody can see the party token, right? Or see this? I'd
I
be
can.
like, you can or can't?
I can. Yes.
Okay. Lokun will say, I'd be hard pressed not to open anything up in this place. Tell you the truth. But I'll float back. Are there any gaps in the sarcophagi? By any chance?
No, not 1 inch gaps.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get into those.
I'll go to the south then.
Okay, you head down south.
There's sarcophagi with like elvish writing, right? Similar to the other ones.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Sure.
Give me one moment. Check something. Okay, so you fly south through the door. It looks like a bunch of banshees in this room. It looks like a grave in here as well.
Interesting. Okay.
But again, these all seem like they're kind of out of it. These banshees, like they've just been maybe floating here for a long time.
Kind of like the undead spiritual mind flayers or whatever. I'll go back out.
Okay. Oops, that's the banshee.
And then I'll go west. Oh, this look like it goes to a door that goes back out to the
So
hallway.
there's a door over there. You would see a door to the south here as well. And a door up north here.
Alright, I'll go north first. And I'll check this door. Any gaps?
Yeah, so you go under the 1 inch gap underneath, and you would see a room with more sarcophagi.
Alright, pop back out. Go back up.
What's your
Alright.
passive perception?
Very low, 11.
Okay, yeah, it seems like it, again, to the south, there may have been a bit of a cave-in as the hallway is not as wide as it is in other areas.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go into the room to the south here if there's a gap.
Right. You would see the golem from before, just kind of sitting
shit.
idle now.
Alright.
As it sees you,
Sees me. No.
it one of the runes on it glows and flashes, and your spell is dispelled.
Alright, well, that's where the golem is. It's right over there in that room, chilling.
Just
Alright.
chilling. Alright, what are you all gonna do?
Well, I don't know if they wanted to wait for the short rest to finish or if they just wanted to go back to the library.
I think we should just leave.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try to find Ropro.
Alright, so you attempt to crawl out, but it seems the panel has closed.
Oh no.
It does not seem to open from this side.
Nice.
Or at least you don't see a way of opening it. What do you want
I
to
think
do?
we should try to open these sarcophagi. Maybe the answer is within these things, huh? What's this?
Abigail disapproves. That's a stone table that had the statuettes on it.
Can we search the room itself and see if there's a lever or something in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an active perception check. You didn't see it with your passive, but maybe.
Guidance.
Guidance? Alright. Do you still have bull strength on you? I guess you haven't been hit, so you're probably still concentrating on it. If you guidance, you're gonna lose it.
Well,
Oh, that was me saying it, not him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
he probably would have dropped it.
Okay, so
He
yeah,
was
then
dropped it?
you
He's gonna get his warding bond too, though, or warding bonus.
okay. For a perception check.
That's it's investigations and feed tool.
All right.
And
So go ahead and link it, and if you're doing guidance, that's another D4.
Well, if he's doing the enhance ability, he can't guidance, right?
Oh, you said you dropped the enhance ability.
Oh,
So, alright, so an extra D4, got it.
Oh, was it investigation or?
Yeah, it would be perception, not investigation, so I guess you wouldn't get it to that. But you would have guidance if you're using it. Alright, so +1. Now 21, you still wouldn't see anything. You don't think there's anything hidden in this room.
okay,
did you see another way out with your eye, Logun?
There's a door to the north, but it's right by that golem's room.
That
It's
is
not good.
that's not ideal at all.
Nope.
how thick was the panel on the floor?
It was probably about I'd say 2-3 inches of stone. So
Okay.
somewhat thick.
This is what I recommend: is you finish up a short rest here, just so you have all the health you need, and we go check out this chest over here, and just maybe pass some time until we hear the golem move.
Well, I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
What if I use my free ability to cast knock?
That's a good idea.
Knock
Oh,
on
on the
the
panel?
the tunnel here, or the
Yeah, I'm tunnel.
that would work. I think maybe.
We could try it.
Yeah.
You could certainly try. I just have to read knock and then make a call on that.
Yeah. Paste it then.
Alright, so you use a second level spell casting knock.
It doesn't cost me spell. It's a free use, just like
Once per day free use.
Yep.
Okay. So there is a click and the panel will magically open.
All
So
right.
you are able to crawl out.
We didn't want to leave the chest back here, huh? Okay.
But you can send your skeletons go get it.
They're not gonna be able
looks
to
like-
pick it.
Looks
Yeah.
like Vander and Barble have already crawled out.
Okay.
Abigail says, I guess I could go get it. Is it heavy?
I don't know. I think it needs to be picked open.
Oh, does she have
Probably.
lock picking? I don't think she does. Did I give
I
her
don't.
lock picks?
No.
Yeah, so no, she wouldn't be able to pick it. She says, if it isn't heavy, I can try to carry it back here and bring it with us.
Sure. I'll have my skeletons help too.
Alright, so she says, just cover me.
I'll come.
She... Give her a stealth check. Unfortunately, at disadvantage.
Yeah, we're making a real good look for the golem.
Sneaky. Alright, so she goes in the room over here, and she is going to pick up the chest, which is actually heavier than she thought. Give me another stealth check.
Right, Abigail. Not bad.
Not bad.
18. Yeah, so she is even exhausted. She's very quiet. Sneaks back. Says, "This is pretty heavy. Something big in here," and kind of plops it down.
Okay. My skeletons can haul it around from here on out. I think the three of them can team up and.
So they
Pick it up.
drag it through.
Yeah.
Lokun comes through as well. And then the skeletons come through with the chest.
All right. So back to the south and then
Did we hear
west.
anything while we were waiting?
No, it's been quiet out here.
Right. Onward. Back to the library. Southward.
Alright, so to get to the library, you would have to get to the beginning of the dungeon. Because that would lead you back out into the tunnels. So you have to get there safely. You're going through Elodie's area, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she suddenly turns hostile towards us, it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, you coming, Barble?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Runs on the wall.
I'm parkaying.
No, you're
Around
not,
the
you're not
skeletons.
actually supposed to be on the wall.
Well, he's Naruto running on the wall.
It's parkour, yeah. Parkour! Alright, so where are you going?
North.
Yeah, let's go.
You can delete your skeletons if you want. You don't want to deal with them having to move them.
It's alright. I played StarCraft.
Alright, so you move through this area filled with ghouls. There is still the patch of slime on the floor over here.
Weird.
We'll skirt around it, so yes.
It seems you can move through it quickly. As long as you don't stay in it, it won't deal any damage to you.
Alright, quickly.
Alright. And at this point, you can delete your tokens. I'll say you can make it out from here.
Whoa.
Alright, so you are traveling underground underneath the city. Move through the tunnels back into the keep area. And are you going through the Mind Flayer territory?
They're gone now, right?
Last you checked, they were, yeah.
Are you guys feeling Mind Flayer or a longer route?
You know which way is best.
No. I don't know. Can only guess.
Well, you know more than I do, so.
I
I
think
mean, you
nowhere is really safe, right? So
yeah, I mean, if the area is still abandoned, you should be okay. But if it's not, you might have to fight Alhoon at your current level of strength.
yeah. All right, you want to take the long way then? Let's take the long way.
Alright, let's do so.
Alright, let me see. What time is it? So you're going through the sewers and the caves. I don't know if you found another way from here. Well, right now I'll say it's about 7.
Oh, we do have to slip through it. It looks like I think we do have to slip through. Yeah.
Yeah, because the the caves don't lead to the surface anywhere. You could go back to Elodie's and try to keep going through the sewer and find another route that way, but I don't think you have an easy way to get out of this area without going through.
It's basically through the way we know, which is through the Alhoon territory, or we try to find another way, but it's a lot of uncertainty. I say we try to slip through.
Yeah,
Okay.
through Alhoon territory.
What we can do is stop by the sword race and ask them if they have returned. So we'll go to the sword race first.
Alright, so I'm going to use the party token. You slip through this area without too much trouble. You do think you hear some noises coming from over here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It might be some ghouls lurking, but they don't seem to do anything about you. Either they don't notice you or they don't care. If you go back in here, you would encounter the sword wraiths again. They are not hostile. He says, welcome back, Lokun. Welcome, friends.
Indeed. Did you, just by any chance, we need to slip down through the south? Have you observed any Alhoon passing through this area?
He says, no, it's been quiet. I haven't seen them in the halls or in the area in general.
Okay, our thanks. Any message you want me to relay to the Queen for you while I'm here?
Well, just the same as we said, if you can, or if she or you can figure out a way to free us from this place, we would love to rejoin our people.
Of course, that is one of our priorities, but so far we have no lead.
As well, just
You
do what
know-
you can.
Okay. Alright, slip through the south then.
Okay.
I'll close this door back there too. Or they can close it if they want. Watch your step.
Alright, so over the pits, yeah, you are able to get back here. No issue. And I assume through the door and close it.
Yep.
Alright, so that will get you back downstairs. So you are back within the safety of the lab, where you see your companions busy as usual working on their various things. What do you want to do?
It's a
could
party.
really use.
It's too
Some
late in
dinner.
the day for a downtime project. At this point, you could just sleep.
Yeah, pass time and take a long rest. I guess we can talk to Chiron and maybe see how the research is progressing. I think he was
What is he working
what
on?
were the guys doing?
He has the crystal. He had the crystal that they were that he was using.
Where's
that was
where's the downtime activities on this sheet?
Under statuses, it looks like Chiron was working on researching Shadow Lord essence.
Oh, because you got that essence when you defeated the Shadow Lord. How many days into that is he?
Well, it started on the 76th and it ends on the 81st, it says.
Oh, okay. So he
So,
still has some time to work on that. Because it is still the... yeah, he just started this this day, because it's still the 76th. This is the first day after the Shadow Lord incident.
I would definitely talk to Chiron. I don't know if I've heard his name before or not.
I thought you met him when you first came in here. But what are you going to say to him?
I'd be just interested in what he's found and buy everything.
About the Shadow Lord essence?
Yeah.
Since I still have much research to do, you'll have to give me at least a week to go through my tomes. But I will let you know as soon as I find anything.
Okay. Then you'll just walk around and look at things.
Alright, and I think Nibnob is also working on a magical item. But how are you feeding yourself if we're passing time? Yourselves.
Eating?
You're spending rations?
Unless we got a better idea.
Alright, so just spend 3 rations. Either from your...
3 rations. Oh, 1 ration each.
Yeah, 1 each. Either from the party or from your own sheets, however you guys want to do that.
I took one off my own sheet
Okay.
for myself.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I'm running low on rations.
I'll be creating food and water after this day, though.
Oh, did you say you're creating food and water?
Not this day, I'm not, but after this day.
After this day? Alright. So time passes quietly within the laboratory. You camp the evening. So it is now the 77th. Go ahead and full long rest.
Yeah, because I'm dropping, sending, and taking create food and water.
Okay.
Long rest.
I would ask Chiron if he has any spare magical ink lying around. I would like to scribe a scroll if possible during the free hours we had.
He says, I do not, but I do have an alchemy lab here. And a magical lab. You can use either to make the ink.
Okay. How do I do that?
So you can either use alchemy or arcana.
I can use Arcana now.
Yeah, arcana if you have a magic lab. Otherwise, alchemy, and you'd have to have either alchemy tools or an alchemy lab.
How much time does it take to convert essence to...
It's
to
1
ink?
hour.
Alright, so how many hours did I have then?
Oh, in the evening? Yeah, you could have done it in the evening. How much
Yeah.
essence do you want to try to... Or you need, I think, components. So you need arcane components.
Oh no. Can I turn essence into components?
Yeah, that would be similar. It would be basically an hour.
Alright, I would like to spend 3 hours making components and 3 hours making magic. Ink.
So how much essence are you trying to convert?
So is that the same way with the religious stuff?
Yeah, yeah, well, it's only an hour. You can attempt as much conversion as you want. It's still just going to be an hour. You could, yeah, so like if you want to attempt to convert like 1,000 essence into components, 1,000 maho, it's still an hour.
Okay, because I got arcane and I got religious, so I don't know.
So what are you trying, I guess first, Lokun, what are you trying to convert? Essence-wise.
I guess I can, like, does it matter what CR the stuff is? And should
Well,
I, like,
higher
advise me, should I be using the lowest level stuff to make ink, I'm guessing?
So to make components, yeah, lower level CR is better for components because the higher level stuff is good for crafting. Certain essences turn into certain types of component, like undead turns into religious, like giant turns into nature. Like you need certain type of creatures to make arcane.
Okay. So, I mean, you can see the essence tab. Like, I just want to make a bunch of components and turn them into ink, basically.
Alright, let me
So
see
just
what
guide me
essences do
through
you
it.
have.
Yeah. I don't want to take too much of everybody's time, so.
So water elemental, I can see that would be something that you can make into arcane. Oblex you could make into arcane.
Alright, let's use the water elemental. We got a lot of it.
Okay, so you're gonna spend the 240.
Yeah, if that's okay with everybody. You know.
don't know what any of this does, so
Okay.
All right, so you're using the 240. Any other essences you want to convert to components?
Whatever else I can turn into arcane components.
So
Guard Drake.
I guess
Uh,
I'll do that too. Let's go with both.
yeah, the guard drake you can do. The adult oblex you can do. Let me look through your list, see what else you got. You can do stone golem, though that's kind of a powerful one. You can do bone dragon golem, but again, that's kind of a powerful one.
I want to just
yeah.
I just want to do the most bang for the buck, so not the expensive stuff. I'll leave that for magic items.
Okay, so most of the stuff in here is undead, so this is a lot of religious components, possibly. But the stuff I mentioned, the adult oblex, the guard drake, and the what was the third one? The water elemental. Those could be components. So give me an Arcana check.
Alright. The troll too, maybe.
Troll is nature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, giant can. 18.
Can I get some guidance? Sweet. He gave me guidance.
Guidance wouldn't work because this takes an hour, and guidance is only like a 1 minute thing.
Alright.
You need something like enhance ability. So 18. Let's see. You did 240. You did the guard drake, which is another 10. So 250, and the what's the other one? Oblex, right?
Yep.
So that would be 330, and you've got an 18. Hang on, I need my calculator. So you got 264 Maho of arcane components from that.
Okay.
And to turn it into ink, that's just 1-to-1. So you can spend basically as much Maho in arcane components to make that much Maho of ink.
260 what? 265?
264.
264. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn all of that into magic ink.
All right.
Well, I might as well make some religious ones for religious spells. I use both though.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, I have religious and arcane spells both, so I use both as far as components go.
Oh, do you need arcane components? Is that what you're saying?
It's probably both, yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to split the components then? 130, or are you going to give it to Lokun to do his scroll scribing?
What do you need the arcane components for?
I'm just saying, have some on me for a spell forever.
Say it again.
Have some on him for spells, certain spells.
To cast some arcane spells, I think he said.
Oh, you have arcane. Gotcha. You can't use religious components for your spells?
I use both.
So you can use religious for cleric spells, but if I don't know, how many levels do you have in arcane?
It's the same as my cleric. I just have arcane spells from each list.
Oh, but don't those count as clerical spells?
Yeah.
It uses my intelligence, not my wisdom.
Weird.
I would have to.
That's why they're both the same. That's why.
Do you have a power description I could look at? I mean, we're kind of at the end anyway. You guys can figure out how you want to do the 264. But yeah, we can say either you split those or I don't know. I would have to read what your ability says.
I was gonna make some myself. That's why I was wondering.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you guys can talk about that over the week. How you want to split the components.
I mean,
I also have to put the dagger on my character and the ring on my character, and a tooth.
are you part wizard or something? I'm kind of confused.
Arcane cleric.
but that's all cleric spells. I mean, I know you have access to wizard spells at level 17, but not right now.
Nope, I get them right at the beginning. I have some at every level.
Could I see the power
not
description
correct.
on that?
Hold on, I'm getting there.
I can take a look at it. But yeah, give me MVP votes while we're waiting on that. MVP.
You get Arcane Mastery at level 17. The only spells that you get from the wizard list at this level is the 2 cantrips that you got at level 1. The domain spells that you have, those count as cleric spells. You might notice that they say cleric level, if that's what you're thinking of. But you don't need, and they don't use your intelligence, they use your wisdom.
Yeah, are you talking about the domain spells that you get?
Probably. Because it says
Those are wisdom.
Yeah, I think those, like, usually domain spells still count as cleric spells, unless it specifically says somewhere that those would use, like, your wizard levels, but I don't know if that's a thing.
It's definitely not a thing.
Looking through, because didn't you say something about that like you said your spells use intelligence?
That doesn't make
I
sense.
did.
Where does it say that? Let me see. Can you link that?
I'm looking for it.
All right. Channel Divinity, Spellbreaker. Well, I won't make you guys.
I don't see it, but I mean, I could have swore I said it when I was making the character.
All right. Well, if you find it, just yeah, you can let me know. We can look into it. But all right, so we'll just say we'll keep the 264 in component form for now, and we'll figure out next week if that became Anchor, if you guys are splitting that up or whatever. So give me a MVP vote, Tiny.
All right, so turn them back to components. All right.
Yeah, just for now, we can, and I'll let you rewind time and do the conversion if we need to.
It's confusing.
Game, everyone.
Was unrecognized. I didn't realize it was unrecognized. Put one too many spaces in there.
Did you send me the whisper for MVP?
I did, but it didn't go through because I had one too many space.
Oh, okay. You're sending me Discord messages. What's going on? All right, so Locoon with 2 votes, you are MVP.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, guys.
Congrats. Gain
I
inspiration.
also gotta remember to write or to identify a ring and a dagger to the vault. I don't think we ever identified those things, did we?
Oh, didn't we? I'll have to go look up what those are then. May have been a few sessions.
Well, those are all campaign long, right? Those are the keys to the vault. So
Oh, you mean the keys?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't look up what those do. Those are actually fairly powerful.
eh.
All right. Well, let me take some notes here. Wait, did we long rest since last game?
Just now. I think this is like the third session without a long rest. Or is that
Oh, okay. I didn't change the PM to AM. That's what happened. I was like, why is that? Okay, so we just long rested. Okay. So it's now the 77th of autumn. All right,
Oh,
yeah.
so we did put the long rest.
Yeah, and like I said, if we need to rewind for making ink or anything, we can do that. And Tiny, remind me that we have to do the. You said you wanted to make some divine components, so we'll have to do that. But yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna take notes. But good game, everyone.
Good
All right.
game.
thanks for the game? See y'all next week.
Good night.
Yeah, see you
See you
next
next
week.
week.
Bye bye.